on the road, see, fight might take too long. Change your mind, watch me grow. I'm just kind, prove me wrong. Libra, welcome to my channel, IKTG Terrell. My name is Marcellus, and I appreciate you guys clicking on the video and coming here to join me. Thanks for all the views, the likes. I truly appreciate it, okay? For those who have, this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you're aware of new content when I upload it, okay? What I do here is a 5-card spread. But I start off with the Spirit Oracle Animal card, and so that represents your general overall energy. Then I go into a 5-card spread that's past, present, the mutual energy, future, and the most likely outcome, okay? And then I clarify positions as needed, okay, as the story presents itself. Another thing I do, the video or the song that you heard on the intro as well as playing in the background for this time period is called Got Me on the Ropes. And if you like it, press the like button. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. That's another way, clairaudient. So when I meditate in the collective's energy, a song comes to mind or a hook or something like that, a melody or whatever, and then I write a song for the collective for that. There's a message in there as well. So we'll get rocking and rolling. Here we go. Let's see what card represents the star sign Libra. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Libra for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Libra for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Libra. I usually wait for a jumper, guys. Show me the card that best. Whoa, that's too many. Way too many. If you're here from the Tik Tok teaser, you guys got Page of Swords. I guess 2 want to come out no matter what. Although it was 6 or 7 the other time, but 2 came out this time, and I'm going to take these 2. So you guys get Hyena and Swan. So, you know, what I'm feeling from this is I think you're going to be introduced, and it's interesting because we have water and fire, and we have this mirroring effect, and then we have like, you know, we have like this waning moon, or it could be waxing too, waning or waxing moon. So I feel like at the halfway point of this new moon cycle or whatever, I believe that you're going to meet a soulmate. I feel like it's someone who is going to be just collisioned or collide. You collide into, because I feel that very much so, as well as this. And it'll be kind of shocking to you. And I think one of you will be in this hyena type of energy, okay? Which is like resourceful, very, just resourceful, like a person is resourceful and very motivated. And then you will be, I believe, in this type of balanced energy. Like you'll finally have like some balance as far as like your heart space and your mind. Heart and mind will be kind of balanced in this midsection of this new moon cycle. And you'll meet someone who will actually be your counterpart, but I believe that they'll be more in this type of energy, and you'll be more like this. You'll be more watery, which a lot of times, Libra, you guys are kind of more emotional than you are like other air signs, like Aquarius and Gemini. You're more more in the heart space than you are cerebral. At times, you can be more emotional, and I think that is more to do with your home planet, which is Venus, Venusian energy, which is very divine or feminine energy, okay, or divine feminine energy, like the Empress or whatever. So, and that's why probably it is like that, okay, for you, or why it feels that way for me. I'm gonna read Hyena because, well, yeah, I'll read Hyena for you guys so you know the type of energy that either you might be in. I mean, you could flip-flop it too, because it is it is fluid. Tarot is fluid. So you could be in hyena energy and they could be in the swan as I described it. So you just apply it as it resonates for you, Libra. But I'm going to read hyena because I think that one is probably the one that I should read. Okay, that person, humor, wit, sarcasm. The hyena personality is a jokester and a crowd pleaser, but below the surface, there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? What would happen if you took your goals seriously? Interesting. And I was thinking that this person would be focused, and that's kind of unfocused or whatever. So maybe you bring them into balance, more into being focused and goal oriented. Okay. But I was thinking that they, but yeah, like basically how I said that, kind of marry what I said and kind of, it's like an addendum to what the book said or vice versa. Okay. As it applies, okay? So we'll shuffle this a couple times. We'll see what the story is in tarot. That is the energies, overall energies. We'll do one more shuffle. All right. Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Libra for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Libra. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Libra for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Libra for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Libra. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Libra. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Libra. Actually, it came out like that. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Libra. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Libra. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Libra. I think it was like this too. It came out sideways. We'll read it as down. The bottom I have judgment in reverse, but let's see really quickly what's going on here. Yeah, this is very much like the song that's playing in there. But yeah, so we have here Nine of Wands in reverse, you being a little bit more vulnerable, letting your walls down, okay, in the recent past. That's the type of energy. Finally, being more receptive instead of resistive, okay, to situations, people. I think it's like relationships, but not necessarily a relationship. It could be. But a relationship with people. Presently, you're in this Knight of Wands in reverse, which is okay because either you now are less indecisive or less like, in and out, wishy-washy, or, because this type of energy is impulsive in nature, very, it's impulsive. And it's just like, it's kind of like the hot cold or whatever. And so now you are more balanced, more regulating, more like yourself now with this Nine of Wands in reverse. Or you no longer are accepting that type of energy around you, someone who's fickle, okay, in many ways. That is the Knight of Wands in reverse in energy. So the mutual energy between you and this person is the Strength card. So this is the card of Leo, and that's the season that we're in, okay? But this card represents like taming the beast, very much balance as well. But it's being tempered, well tempered, and standing in your power and understanding that you can quell those overriding desires, those you know what I mean, like you can keep them at bay, and that's really what this card is strength. It's also an 8 energy, which is abundance and you know, like an infinite type of energy. That's the strength card. Excellent card, excellent energy to be in as far as mutual energy for you and this other person. And then we have you in the future in this 5 of Cups in reverse. Again, letting go of sadness, regret, remorse, or whatever from that situation, which is fantastic to not be in a low vibration. I think you're letting it go, and you kind of, I think that's where you kind of go into this swan energy. I think the swan energy will carry over into this. And that's your future. Is 5 of Wands or 5 of Cups in reverse. It's not, you know, no longer being regretful or woe is me or crying over spilled milk type energy is the 5 of Cups in the upright, but no longer being in that low, you know, state of lack really. And then, so the most likely outcome is the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's going to be, and I don't think this is your energy. I'm feeling that this is not your energy. This is going to be like some reckless type of communication coming in, like this this person's going to come in like sideways at you, and you're going to be like, what is going on, to try to knock you back into you know, that Knight of Wands in reverse, and or like the 5 of Cups energy. And I don't think you're going to do it. I think you're going to be saying no to that, because, and the reason why I say that, because at the bottom of the deck we have this Judgment Judgment in reverse, so you're not going to give that a second time or whatever that may be. So the signs that I have here on the deck, you could be dealing obviously with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That energy is here. You could also be dealing with a water sign, specifically Scorpio with the 5 of Cups, but Pisces as well as Cancer, just because it's Cups energy. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is our energy, or I said our because I'm an air sign, Libra, or yourself, Gemini or Aquarius. Typically in the upright, it is a Gemini energy, okay? So those are the signs that you could be dealing with. But I'm gonna clarify this Knight of Wands in reverse, because I feel like presently that's the energy that's going to precipitate this outcome, so to speak, okay? So I think that's crucial. So Spirit, show me the card, or clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse for the star sign Libra. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse for the star sign Libra. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse for the star sign Libra. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse for the star sign Libra. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse for the star sign. Clarify the Knight of Wands for the star sign Libra. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a person. Maybe you were dealing with a Sagittarius or fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, specifically Sagittarius energy because of that. But I feel like it was heartbreak, probably a breakup, whatever. 3 of Swords energy. 4 of Cups in reverse was you know, it was boredom, or you weren't into it or whatever, or this person, you know, missed their opportunity with you, basically missed out. It's like my FOMO card. And then we have like this apology too, this Page of Cups, someone coming in with an emotional offer, but I don't think you're down with it, because you know it's fickle energy, you know it's like wishy-washy type of energy, and I don't think you're going to do that at all. And I think that is why you meet either that hyena person, or you meet someone where you know, like this fire sign, or someone who's in that energy. And I think you balance each other out. I think you balance them. You kind of balance them. And then, yeah. And I think it's because of the swan type of energy that you're in. So I'm gonna read that really quickly, the swan energy, so you guys know the energy that you're in, because I think you're not allowing this person to come back in, and because they kind of broke your heart or whatever, you're not allowing it. That's why we have this judgment in reverse. Yeah, because below that we have the Empress, and I think you're going to definitely stand in your power and say, no, I know my worth, and we're not going to play that game again. Like, that game's over. So let me read really quickly, Swan, and I'll let you guys get out of here. Swan, where are you? Did I pass it? Yeah, I did. Effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, which is the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time, an inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. So yeah. So that's what I think is going to go on. You're going to know you're going to know and stand in your power and be like, look, I'm not dealing with that anymore. So your apology, yes, I forgive you, but we're not going back to that again, okay? And that's what I see for you guys, Libra. So if this resonates with you, there's information in the description box for personal reading, Libra. And till we meet again, like, share, subscribe. Love, light, namaste.